starting to actually move a little bit.
Is this road work? All this because of road work? We're live.
We'd probably get more customers, more viewers if we were on your channel.
You want to tag me?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Hi, Daniel. How do I tag myself?
I don't know.
There we go. Oh, share to me. Hang on,
Well, there
everybody.
you are. Just touch it.
I'm trying to invite. I don't know.
Lord have mercy, this woman in technology. We're still live.
Are we really?
We are on. we are in Gridlock.
The boys' game's at 5:30.
We are in Gridlock on Interstate 65
Yes, we are.
because of apparently
Casey.
construction. And so we were just, trying to find a way. And honestly, I'm glad to find out it's construction. I was thinking, man, there's been a bad wreck up here or something. And after we'd been in Gridlock for an hour, I used this Waze out for directions, because it'll tell you it's a user database, so people ahead of you can put things in to warn you of what's ahead, like a vehicle on the side of the road or police or something like that. And we'd been in this Gridlock. See, we're just barely moving. We're not even, my speedometer's not even picking up from the bottom. But we'd been
Birmingham.
in, what?
How do you spell Birmingham?
Birmingham, Birmingham. Anyway, after we had been sitting in this like forever, then the app says, watch out, construction ahead. And here's the thing, going to North Alabama a few days ago, we were detoured because of apparently an accident on the interstate, and we had to detour. And so I told Felicia a few minutes ago, as a matter of fact, I was actually thinking about a message for a Sunday morning called Gridlock and Detour. Gridlock and Detours. And I said, that would be a good message, Gridlock and Detours.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I see.
I don't know, you don't. You're looking at the other side.
Oh.
The right lane is closed ahead. So now, and here's the thing about when you're in traffic like this, people are constantly changing lanes, trying to get the upper hand. And one of the things that I've learned is just stay where you are.
You've learned that?
I have. Just stay where you are. Have I changed lanes?
Not today.
Have I changed lanes? Just stay where you are. And a lot of the cars that were ahead of us were just really working really hard to get over to the right lane.
Now they are now.
Now, the right lane is about to close.
And what kind of attitude are you going to have when somebody tries to keep over on you?
You talking to them?
No, I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to me?
Like this car right here is going to try to.
I will let somebody over if they'll put on their turn signal and indicate that they want to come over. I will. I will let at least one vehicle in. That's my role in this.
All right.
In this, so.
All right. So we're talking
Gridlock and detours.
gridlock and detours. All right, let's talk a little bit spiritually about gridlock and detours.
Go for it.
No, it's just this is your message. What
No,
do you do? Oh, you said stay in your lane.
You're the one that.
No, you're the one that said this would make a good message.
You're the one that said go live.
But you're the one that said this would make a good message.
Okay,
All right, so this transfer truck's trying to get over in our lane.
stay in your
But he
lane.
has his blinker on.
Okay, so there's actually the phrase "stay in your lane." You know that's a term now for mind your own business.
Yes, I have heard that.
Stay in your lane.
So what do you do when you're gridlocked?
Mind your own business. And you know, and the thing is that's the way life is. Sometimes life is just, you know, you got plans. You're going somewhere. You're going to accomplish something, and and then all of a sudden, boom, you have to hit the brakes, and life hits the brakes.
Yeah, it does. There's a lot of disappointments in life. You know, you think you're going to go one way, and you end up not going that way, so you get disappointed, and you don't know what to do with yourself. You're like stuck. What do I do? Where do I turn? I didn't have a plan B. You know, what do you do in those moments? Well, I think you just take a deep breath.
Okay, what could we have done about the situation we're in right now?
Not a thing.
Not a blasted thing.
Not a thing.
Except just be patient.
Hey, Rebecca.
All we could do in the situation that we're in right now is just be patient. You know, there's a phrase that I've heard all my life. Patience attains everything that it strives for.
He who likes God.
Okay, you slapped your hands and looked at me.
Okay,
like you
all
had
right.
a
So,
reference.
all right. So look. Okay, so what? All right, you're stuck in a what do you call it again?
Gridlock.
Gridlock. We're stuck in a gridlock. And what is your attitude going to be when you're stuck and you can't go anywhere?
Life is over. If you're stuck. You know, I don't understand what's
You're
going
talking
on.
about being patient.
I don't understand what's going on here because the sign said right lane closed ahead. Now the right lane is moving
No,
like
it's coming over. I can see it.
Move.
People are speeding. See that car right there? There's the sign right there.
you know really what happened. So
Well, now it's moving
look at
on.
this. Look at this.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
There's no construction. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay then. What's the attitude going to be? What's your attitude going to be when you're stuck in gridlock and you're impatient?
My attitude about the gridlock was fine, but my attitude about the fact that it was nothing.
That's crazy.
I mean, not a closed lane,
Not an orange cone.
not an orange cone, not a truck on the side of the road,
Not a
not a fender bender.
So what was causing everything to be crazy? Okay, so we apply that.
There
to
must
life.
have been an accident. They just got it cleared up or something.
Then where are the people? The stuff.
I'm saying they just got it cleared up.
Wait a minute. What's this?
Okay, now big truck's coming over.
Okay.
There's one truck.
Picking up the sign. All right, we got way off course of what we were going to talk about.
It's over.
No, it's not. All right, so you're stuck in gridlock, and there's nowhere to go. You got to stay in your lane.
Nothing you can do.
Not a thing you can do. So, what do you do in those moments when you feel like life is over because you can't go anywhere?
Life's not moving the way you wanted it to move.
Right.
It's not moving. Things are not happening as quickly for you as you thought they would happen.
Right. I think.
And you know why?
What?
Because something else got in the way.
This is true.
That's what causes gridlock, is when circumstances get in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what happens. Circumstances get in the way in life. And here's the thing that we all need to remember, okay? Because the first temptation, whenever things don't happen in life as quickly as we had hoped they would, or as we had planned for them to, the first thing we want to do is we want to be frustrated and feel sorry for ourselves.
Yeah.
That's two things, right?
Frustrated, feel sorry for yourself.
So that's number one. Number two, the third. I'm going. I got somebody tailgating me.
Just focus.
Okay, I had a thought and I just lost it. So we get frustrated. We feel sorry for ourselves, and then we get a bad attitude about whatever it is that's hindering the flow of our life.
Yeah. And I think there are times the Holy Spirit allows these things to happen because He wants to see.
I'm getting over.
He wants to see what your attitude's going to be, and your attitude. Who is it that says your attitude determines your altitude? I think your attitude determines how fast you come out of that gridlock, spiritually speaking. And so, if we can have a good the right attitude, have an attitude of faith, and know that God works all things together for our good, and that He's taking care of us and He loves us, and we turn all that energy and all that stuff into say, God, I'm going to trust You during this time of gridlock and disappointments, and He sees that faith in you, then I believe that releases and opens up doors for whatever it is God has for you. Does that make sense?
I didn't listen to you because I'm so busy trying to stay out of the way that people that want to run. And here's the thing about life. No matter how fast you're going, no matter how hard you're trying, there's always going to be somebody that's not going to be satisfied, and they're going
on your tail,
and they're going to try to run you over. Come on, let the church say amen. They're going to try to run you. Bye. They're going to try to run.
There's two of them. I wonder if they're racing.
No.
Or they're together.
No.
Because wasn't that truck on your tail earlier?
No.
Okay, guys.
So then sometimes the gridlock gets so severe is that the only way to get on the other side is a change of plans and a detour.
Yeah.
And sometimes in life, whether through circumstances or the hand of God.
And sometimes, like you're in that gridlock of traffic, and you're just moving one little bit at a time. Sometimes it's just taking one step at a time, coming out of it.
But I'm talking now about the detour part of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so because sometimes it gets so bad.
Yeah.
And you had everything planned out. You know exactly the way it's going to go. Like the other day, it was Sunday afternoon when we were coming south on Interstate 65.
Mm-hmm.
And the interstate was completely closed down because of an apparent accident. And we had to get off the interstate.
Yeah.
And we had to detour.
Yeah.
We were on the, and we had to get off the interstate, and then we had to go down these country roads that we were not expecting. These little places. We had to go through little places.
Do you feel a preach coming in?
We had to go through little places that we were not expecting.
Hey, Renee.
We had to go through little places that we were not expecting in order to get back on course.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Good.
So.
That's right.
So the question is, if God says, I want you to go from point A to point B in life. Do what?
Oh, there we are.
What did you say?
It was trying to freaking.
Watch out.
Anyway, listen, we're gonna eat. If you got anything else you want to say?
No, that was really good.
Okay, so we're gonna end this because I'm doing 80 miles an hour. Somebody's trying to run me over. That's life.
Yes.
That's life. So I'm gonna get in this middle lane. We're in 6 lanes now because we're getting close to Birmingham, and I'm gonna get in this middle lane and I'm gonna set my cruise on about 75. So
It was really good.
we're about to stop for lunch, and we're on our way home. We're gonna go home and see watch grandsons play baseball this evening.
All right, we gotta go. They're getting bored.
All right, so bye y'all.
Bye. Peace out.
Stop it.